So whenever you game your LeMay, yes, whenever you game your LeMay, I will teach you the right way to kick bottom when you play. It's time for Miks and Mike-tics. So this is for Fallen Leaf. I have been eyeing Fallen Leaf for a while, just waiting for a sale. And after getting it, I might as well have got it for full price and not waited. Being that I grew up on the NES days, there's a good solid game here. The main character moves a little too slow at first play for my taste, but I adapted. It is pretty chill too. Not saying it doesn't have a challenge, but more that you know when you blew it and you own it. So it isn't a Ninja Gaiden rage fest like some of the recent indie games tend to be just because they can. So if you want something fun and relaxing that feels very NES, this isn't a bad deal at all. And I definitely gave this one a thumbs up. So on this one, the spoilers are going to be kind of small. There's going to be a couple things you may see about abilities that you get and characters that you're going to get later. If you're not happy about that, I'm sorry. What I show you will help out. In this game, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to need to buy. So you're probably wondering, what's the best way to get some money? And just like Super Mario, there's plenty of levels to go to grind up some money. But the irony in this is the easiest and seems the best way to do it is World 1-1. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into World 1-1, and you can actually just repeat these levels over and over and over again. So when you're going through World 1-1, there's a couple places that you want to definitely focus on when you're getting the money. And you can actually run this, get about 250 of these, I guess, rupees, or whatever they're called in this game. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know if it tells you what they're called. And you could do this in probably about maybe a minute and a half or less if you're going fast enough. So the first place I want to point out while you're going along here, obviously there's a trail of these, but when you get to the very end, the first area, make sure to jump and miss that platform. Because down here, there's a place where you can knock the blocks out and gather up some extra rupees there. In the second area, there's going to be another area that is kind of secret that you're going to pick up one of the sprouts in and a good amount of money. So that's going to be here at this chest. Make sure to hit that stalactite and drop down because there is going to be a chest down here where you'll score some pretty good money. And then head back to the trail. When you get to this section, you might as well just keep the high road. And then there's going to be another section here. It's really obvious, but you want to knock out this wall to open up that chest. Third area is where the bear is. This is optional if you want to go through these boxes. They sometimes have singles appear, but this does add time. And if you do this level in under a minute and 30 seconds, you start to get a money bonus for each second it's under. So we're going to knock that down so that I can get through. And yeah, we know, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Next area is going to be where the prize is. You just want to go ahead and skip that. And now we'll come into the last area on this level. And there's some obvious secrets here. And that would be first off that stalactite. You want to go ahead and knock that down. That'll open up this chest. So you'll score some money there. There's then this stalactite, which will this section. Make sure that you're switched to somebody that can slide. The character I'm using can't right now. So I'm going to slide with that guy, grab that chest, slide again. When you get to the part where you have to slide, keep it on somebody that does a shot. And I'm going to show you why. Because once you get to here, there's going to be this thing in the wall. So you want to get as far away as you can and shoot it. And then you can switch back to whomever you want. And boom, there's your like 250 stage clear. And what you can do is then just go ahead and go back to the world. Repeat that until you get enough money that you need to buy whatever it is. I think the most expensive thing I've seen on here was around 1900. Obviously, I did that in 2 minutes. If you get down to under a minute and a half, you're probably looking about, 10 minutes or so to get that most expensive item. That's all I really had to say about Fallen Leaf. If you haven't played it, it's a great game. Pick it up. That's how you're going to score some money in it.